Today we're going to be talking about progression. As you can see, this is some of my attributes, my little stuff. We moving out of the office, guys. Go out kennels, banner, you know what I'm saying? Some of my awards is over here. You feel me? Some of the awards we got, ABKC awards. But we gonna be, this is the first place dog award for a dog that I had. So just know that Co-op Kennels, we does this. So, come over here, I don't want you shouldn't have put that in there, but it is what it is. We moving out of here, we doing renovations, we moving out of there, and we setting up a new office. But today we're talking about progression. So today we're gonna be talking about progression. You see these puppies here? And what we want to show is the progression of where we're going and where we came from. We have many videos, and I made these videos so that I'll be able to catalog and watch myself. I don't make videos for likes or views. I make videos for the people that have co-op kennel dogs. They can see where their dogs come from. They can show people where their dogs come from. And also, look, he loves his daddy. Also, you can go on Co-op Kennels and you can basically see the progression of our dogs, and you can see where our dogs came from. And you can see the dogs, the parents of the dogs that you have. So here we have Pharaoh, a male. You look at that boy. He's 4 weeks old. I haven't weighed him, but I'm assuming he's 4 weeks old. I'm assuming this puppy's about 8 pounds. I'm guessing it could be less. That's a front shot of him. This is my personal keeper so that we are able to prove that we can produce a top quality stud male and that we didn't just buy our males from somewhere else. And you can go buy a dog from the same place we got him from. Obviously, his father is from Pharaoh Kennels, an established champion American bully breeder who shows dogs in the ring and only breeds champion males and has champion females as well. But some females, they don't champ out for many reasons. But also, his mother is Gorilla. So I'll tell you a quick story about Gorilla. Gorilla is a dog that I got from Blue Sky Kennel, a guy, a friend of mine named Face. He breeds really large XL American bullies. When he put the breeding together to breed her mother, we basically bred to a son of the largest American bully in Maryland, Lugatti, a 100-pound Pro Bulls production dog. The dog went from Pro Bulls to man-made kennels. It's a man-made kennels, Pro Bulls, / tri-state bullies, tri-state bulls. That's where Lugatti came from. Something kind of way, tri-state bulls did a breeding with a Pro Bulls dog that maybe man-made kennels had the dog. So just think about that for 1 second. You got Pro Bulls kennel, man-made kennel, and tri-state bullies all in together. And then on the other side, you got the Pharaoh Kennel blood. So it was outcross. I always give credit to where the dogs come from because people put a lot of work into these dogs to build up their names. A lot of people think this is all about money, but I guarantee you that if you just work overtime or if you just work a job or spend less money, you'll have more money. People that really do this dog stuff, they don't do it for money. They do it because it comes from the heart. I do this because it comes from the heart. I enjoy these puppies. It's not monetary. If I want money, I left work early today to take my son to a basketball game after working overtime. So I lost the overtime. Anybody that works knows what I'm talking about. If I was all about money, I would have just stayed at work. I would have never left. Don't need money. We do this for the breed, to make the dogs better. So as you can see, Pharaoh, side shot, he's the largest male. And he's got all the attributes you want. I'm not sure how big he will be. But the goal in this was to bring more bulliness to the XL bullies. A lot of XL bullies look like band dogs, or they look a little longer or taller in the leg, longer in the body, longer in the face. We wanted to bring out that face and widen out that chest and put more bone and shorten that back. We wanted to make champion bred XL bullies. And we also wanted to breed good bulls. So next we'll show you this is Trapzilla. If you see Trapzilla, I don't know if you're zooming in and you're just sitting where you are. If you see Trapzilla, you'll notice he's beautiful. And if you also notice, Trapzilla got a big bone head, like the deboned dinosaur, big bone on the head. So, you know, that's another thing you'll notice about Trapzilla. He's got a big bone on his head. And he's got the tri markings very pronounced and very beautifully marked. The difference between tries, you got tries that are tri that look like trash. And it's not good for me to talk like that, but hey, I'm not directing this at anyone that has a try. So if you got a try and you think I'm talking about you, I'm not. I don't care about your dog. I have to say these type of things because somebody's going to have a try and be offended somewhere or whatever. But there's tri bullies and then there's champion bred tri dogs. That markings are more pronounced, more colorful, more defined edges, and just a better pattern. Like if you got a try, but he ain't got these little 10 points on the head. You got a try, but it ain't got a try mouth. It ain't got a try feet or half a try foot. This is a pronounced try with a uniform body. He's a really big male, really nice. And you can see he's got the flat muzzle. How do I know their muscles are going to stay flat and not get wide? Well, because their muscles are wider than they are long. So their muzzle is just as long as the head and wider than the face. Next, we got Bubba Fat. Bubba Fat. Now, Bubba Fat is slowly creeping up on Bubba Fat is slowly creeping up on Pharaoh. Damn, he might have caught him. His head size is Bubba Fat's head size. Oh my gosh. So Bubba Fat done caught him. Bubba Fat's head's done caught Pharaoh's head. This is a nice puppy, man. He's got the wrinkles. He's got the thick body, the big dome piece. He's got everything you're looking for if you want an American bully, man. Everything to add to your program. Dome, bone. Look at this. Look at the muzzle. The muzzle gate. The muzzle is wide on that boy. Even compared to Pharaoh. And then look at the side shot. I mean, he's something to be reckoned with, guys. And he is a tri. He got a little tri-coloring on his feet. And a lot of people like this guy because of the white face. That white face is adorable. And hey, the white, people know that this white is a good color to add to your bulls. Next, we got Ivy. Ivy is named after her grandmother. She's like really upset. She don't like nobody picking her up. Ivy got a long way to go. She got some size to put on. She's got to get herself together, get herself in the game. But Ivy's a really nice puppy, man. We're waiting for her to just... Oh, look, Bubba Fat biting me. Look. He biting me. Bubba Fat biting me. I like Bubba Fat. I like Bubba Fat. And I like Pharaoh. And I also like Trapzilla too. Trapzilla's a little slender compared to these guys. But you never know, because I can't believe that I can't believe this guy caught Pharaoh. It's like out of nowhere. So it is true what they say, that you don't know who's going to be the biggest. This is the one we should be keeping, but he's not showing the size of these other guys because of the color, guys. The colors are important, but size is more important too. Size is important and structure is important. I mean, I'm really loving his structure. I mean, I'm loving it. We'll see. We letting these puppies go for, I really told people 2,500. Like, whoever come in quick, 2,500. But really, I'm gonna be honest with you. These puppies can sell for. These are. I'm just telling you the truth. Like, I would not lie to you. If you see bull like that or a bull like this, look, he already knows it's under. He coming back to me. Look, y'all. Look, y'all. He a little spoiled brat. He know how to stay here. He gonna want to stay here with me. But the class of these bulls, these are $6,500 to $12,000 bulls, just by what I'm looking at. I'm telling you, I wouldn't even lie to you. But you might say, well, why you ain't doing that, Bill? You got to be in a certain realm to try to sell dogs for that. But basically, I know I said this is about progression. The progression is if you've been following the videos, you see where we were 5 years ago, 6 years ago, and now you see where we are now. Pretty much this is the epitome of what we can do. We can do better, but one thing I want to touch on is controversial things, because I want to just get into that. And I just want to say, a lot of people are not doing ethical stuff with the dogs. I don't follow nobody that's doing that, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not commenting on nobody that's doing that. But what I'm saying is, when you a breeder, you can't be having a dog one day, then now you're breeding some other dogs, and then you're breeding some different dogs. Get one bloodline, get one kennel, breed the dogs from that kennel. If you got to get 2 dogs from 2 different kennels, get them 2 dogs from 2 different kennels and progress with those dogs. Slowly bring other dogs in. Don't constantly just keep getting dogs and bringing the dog in, and if the dog ain't what you want, you getting rid of it. Now you bringing another dog in, and you getting rid of it. Progress with what that you have and move slowly. Progress. That also means move forward. Do things better. Don't go out here and be breeding dogs that don't look the breed standard, breeding in dogs that don't got papers and pedigree. Don't be out here buying dogs without papers and pedigree, then breeding them, then thinking you're going to do something with that blood, but you don't know where that blood came from. You don't know what's in that blood. Progress. You get some money, buy some kennels, buy a yard, buy a farm, buy a house. Progress means to move forward with what you're doing, not to stay where you are or go backwards. I see some breeders going backwards. Anybody I see that's going backwards in the game, I'm not following them no more. And, you know, this is a total side note, because you want to move forward. You want to follow people that's moving forward in the game, not people that's going backwards. And you also want to breed dogs that's going forward. You want to breed dogs that are, you know, what families need. Healthy dogs, you know, clean dogs. Just move your program along further. Some of you guys don't know how to do that. So find a YouTube channel or find someone that you can follow and see what they're doing, and maybe ask questions. If you get a dog from someone, the person that you get the dog from will be able to shoot you, hey, this is what you should do next. Look at him. Bubba Fat trying to get my attention. When you start producing stuff like this, heavy, thick dogs, one thing I love to do is put them in my ear and just listen to them sniff and breathe. I love doing that. And notice I'm not really giving attention to the little dog, because I'm graduating towards the bigger dogs that just attract me. So, guys, when you out here with these dogs and you messing with these dogs, progress. Go into a positive direction. Don't go backwards. Don't keep doing the same stuff over and over. Do good things, man. You know. And these are the perfect dogs to start your program with. Hopefully this guy stays close. It's a kennel that wants to get him, but I don't know if I care if he goes to a kennel. I really want him to go to the kennel because I want him to stay close. But then I don't want him to go to a kennel because he could go to a home and probably live with a family. But I definitely like to see my dogs grow and progress. But look at him. But thanks, guys. You see us progressing? Keep watching.